Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Jo, the Still Trying Mama. Thank you so much for choosing to hang out here with me today. In this video, I'm going to be cash stuffing my wallet, my daily wallet, as well as my binders. So before we start, let's see how much we are blessed with this time. So we have $251 to stuff in our binders today. So before we start, first let's look at our wallet. Okay, so here are our cash envelopes. Let's see how much we have left in each category. So for food, I'm treating this as a sinking fund. So whatever gets left over will just be rolled over to the next week. And we have $10, $20, $30, $40, $42, $44 left for food. I'm going to be adding in $50 today. 20, 30, 40, 50. And so for food, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 92, $94 for food. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope the weather has been treating you kindly in wherever you are. Over here in Singapore, it has been extremely hot and humid. It's ridiculous. Like, you know, you could have showered, like I would have showered 5 minutes ago and I would be perspiring again immediately. So the weather here has been really horrible. We're trying to keep cool, drinking more water, drinking more cool stuff, and yeah, so basically just staying at home as much as we can. Groceries, $5. This will go into my dollar challenge later. So I will be adding in $40 for groceries. Let me know in the comments how the weather is like over wherever you are. I heard that it's still snowing. I don't know, because over here in Singapore it never snows, never. So it's either sunny or rainy. And yeah, snow to me in March, in April is totally unheard of. So yeah, shopping, we have 5 left and we're gonna just roll that over. Personal, 5. So this shows that I haven't gotten any coffee in the past week. And we have nothing left in weekends. So let me add in some money from my miscellaneous envelope. Alright, we'll be putting in 10 today. And that's it for our wallet, for our cash envelopes. Okay, now let's look at the coins that we have. Okay, so look at this is disgusting. Alright, let me take out my challenge first, my coin challenge, and we'll see what we can do to our coins. So this challenge, this tracker has been coming along pretty nicely. I have condensed the smaller amounts and crossed out the bigger ones so that I'm left the smaller amounts to work with, which is much easier for me. So we have $1. I'm not going to use that for my savings challenge because that's really gross. So 2, 4, 6, 8, $2, $3, and 40, 50, 60, 70, $3.70. So let me, oops, I'm sorry, I just dropped many things. Okay, so $3.70 is here. Alright, so now let's put into my really heavy container over here. And yes, I'll probably be bringing this to the ATM to cash it in probably next week because it's almost full now. Okay, so that's what we have. So over the past weekend, Feifei and I, we basically just stayed at home most of the time. We went out for a little walk. We went out for a couple of family dinners, and that's about it. So yeah, with our extended family members. So yeah, pretty chill out weekend. Let me know how your weekend went. So let's start our variable expenses binder. So for Feifei, as usual, she'll be getting her usual $40. So that's 10 twos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4 5s. Okay. So let's see if that's 40 here. 5, 10, 15, 20. 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Okay. So let's see how much Feifei is up to in her envelope. So she has $100 in the bank. So she has $285 in her envelope. Okay, my mom is getting 10 this time. So, oops. Okay, so in my mom's envelope, she has $100, $200, $300 in the bank. So these three are the placeholders I have available in my Etsy shop. So $300 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 57, 59. So $359. Household will be getting 10. So let me take the money before I forget. And the color for this week is purple. So let me get my purple marker. And we're putting in 10, so it's 2 honeycombs. I forgot that this purple is the really darker one. I should have used the other one instead. So maybe moving on, I will be using this one. Okay, so $10 for groceries, and now, I'm sorry, not groceries, household. And now household has 10, 15, 20, 25, 27. Okay, if you have watched my previous videos, you would have realized this is a new category, a new envelope for me, so it's nothing right now. So I created 2 new envelopes, one which you will see later. I needed some funds for transportation because sometimes I transport, or I help, my mom to book a hired car, a private hire car, or sometimes I would pick Feifei up from school because she had to stay back really late, and it's difficult for her to come home because there is no direct transport access to and fro her school, and therefore I would have to go over to her school and get a private hire car back as well. So I realized I needed money for transportation, and therefore I created this, just a simple one on vellum. I just thought this looks, the ribbons look really pretty, and we do take, these are the 3 major forms of transport in Singapore. So we have the private hire car or your own car, the subway, but we don't call it subway over here, we call it the mass rapid transit, so the MRT, the train, and the bus. So we're gonna start stuffing this from this week onwards. So for now, I'll be adding in 10. Okay. Right, so this is started. Okay. Let's move on to a high priority binder. So first up we have health, which is getting $20 this time. I actually had it fully funded at $500, but then after that I used some money from this envelope for a dental appointment, and then I realized that I have actually forgotten to factor in dental visits in this envelope. So I probably have to up this fully fund amount to maybe 800 or even 1,000. So let's just continue adding on. So $20 for health, which means we are finishing this tracker. Isn't it exciting? I think this is the first time I finished my savings tracker. So let's see what it looks like all colored in. Okay, so isn't this pretty? I really like, you know, how the colors blend, how the colors fit with one another as a rainbow pattern, and it's really nice. So this is now completed. I'll put this aside. I don't know if I'm gonna start another one. I'll see what I'll do for next week, but I'll put this aside for now. And let's count how much we have for our health envelope. So right now for health, we have $250, $350, $400 in the bank, 10, 20, 30, 40, 42, 44. So we have $444 in health. Emergency fund is getting 10. So let me color in these two, and then I'll give you guys a little update. Okay, so basically what's gonna happen is, or what might happen actually, is that I'll probably be having to take money out of the emergency envelope because we have an unexpected expense coming up really soon. It's $2,000 and I don't have enough in my month ahead or emergency binder right now to fund that amount. Therefore, I'm thinking of taking out from the emergency envelope. I feel really discouraged and disappointed that I have to take money out of here, because some of you guys know that I worked very hard to get my emergency fund up to 1,000, and now that it's a little over 1,000, I might probably have to restart it. So it's a little disheartening, but I don't really have any other choice. I'm still looking around for other options, so I may or may not take it out from here, but whatever it is, if I do have to take it out from here, then I will. I mean, this is what the money is here for, right? So yeah, just letting you guys know, this might be empty the next time you see it. I don't know, or maybe even half emptied out. And yeah, I'll try and update you guys whenever I can. So for emergency, have I taken the money? Oh no, I have no idea. No, I haven't, have I? So $10 for emergency. So $1,200 in the bank. 10, 20, 30, 35, 37, 39. So $1,239. I hope this doesn't get emptied out the next time you see this envelope. But yeah, let's just cross our fingers and hope for the best. Hair, I'll be putting in 20. So for hair, I have $250, $350, $400 in the bank. 10, 20, 25, 27, 29, $429. I might be pulling money out from other envelopes besides the emergency envelope as well to fully fund the $2,000 unexpected expense. So I don't know, I may have to restart everything again, but yeah. Vacation, I'm still trying to stuff you know, whatever I can, and hopefully I don't have to, you know, pull money out from too many envelopes. So vacation, I am putting in 10 for this time. And so right now vacation has $250, $350, $400 in the bank. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 52, 54. So $454 for vacation. And this is the other new category that I have created. So I wear glasses as well as contact lenses when I go out, you know, when I have a special occasion to go to, but glasses are my usual look. So I would need to save up money for glasses and contact lenses. As of now, I've been taking money out of my personal fund, but I think I need to, you know, start something for this. I have written here, my eyes. If you know where this quote came from, please put it down in the comments below. I'm just really curious to know if anybody is familiar with this quote. So basically it's like, my eyes, right? And I don't know, do you guys know this? I'll explain it in the next cash stuffing video if nobody got it right. So yeah, so I'll be putting in $10 to start this off. I'm not sure how much I need, but this will be a sinking fund, so I'll continue to build this up if I can. Not stuffing business. So basically I've changed my system a little. Money that's going to the business envelope will only come from my Etsy payout every month. So if I get a low Etsy payout, then I'll get a low business stuffing that month, which is fine. I mean, if nobody buys my products in the first place, then there's no need to buy supplies, right? So yeah. Okay, 2024 calendar. I'm only gonna be doing 2 circles this time because of a limited budget. So that's 10 and 1, which is $11. I'm still slowly chipping away at this. So yeah. So $11, that will be 5, 7, 9, 11. So right now for 2024, I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53, 55, 57, $59. I'm gonna skip giving for the time being because I don't really have enough in my budget right now, but I do hope to come back to this because I have mentioned before in my previous videos, giving to the youth organization is actually very important to me, but I need to take care of my family first. And so, you know, if I really hope to come back to this really soon in the coming weeks. Okay, next up is low priority. So I think I'm only going to be stuffing a couple of envelopes here. So I'm skipping clothes, skipping books, digital I'm putting in 5. So for now, digital has $50 in the bank. 60, 70, 75, 80, 82, 84, $86. Okay. Joe, I'm skipping myself. Miscellaneous, I'm skipping as well. Special days, skipping. CNY, I am slowly building this up for next year, so $10 going in. And right now, CNY has $20 in the bank. 30, 40, 42, 44, 46, $48 for Chinese New Year next year. Mr. JP, I'm hoping not to skip him at all if possible, whenever I can. So $5 going to Mr. JP. This is my 6-year-old nephew. And right now he has $100 in the bank. 10, 20, 30, 35. So $135 in his envelope. Okay, so this this is my dollar challenge, and I had that $5 left over from my groceries envelope. So I'm just gonna be popping this in here. Okay, and that's all we have for cash stuffing this week. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please like, share and comment if you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.